The story of the lazy villager. In a small village nestled in the heart of ancient India, there lived a man named Kaito. Kaito was infamous for his laziness and constant complaints about his poverty. While his fellow villagers toiled in the fields, tended to their homes, and engaged in various trades, Kaito spent his days lounging under the shade of a tree, basking in the warmth and lamenting his fate. "Why must I be so poor?" he would often ask the heavens, his voice laced with despair. "Why can't I have a better life?" His complaints became a daily ritual, wearing down the patience of the villagers who had grown tired of his idleness. One day, the villagers decided they had had enough. They gathered in the town square and discussed what to do about Kaito's persistent complaints. It was then that they decided to bring him before the wise and compassionate Buddha, who was known for his ability to impart wisdom and guide those seeking change. The villagers journeyed to the serene garden where Buddha sat, awaiting those who sought his guidance. When they arrived, Buddha greeted them with his calm and gentle demeanor. The villagers explained Kaito's situation, hoping that Buddha could find a way to change his ways. Buddha listened attentively, his eyes filled with compassion and understanding. He then turned to Kaito and asked, "Do you wish to change your life?" Kaito, desperate for a solution, replied, "Yes, Buddha. I am tired of being poor." Buddha proposed a deal that would test Kaito's resolve and understanding of true value. "The king's son is blind," Buddha explained, "and his advisors believe that his blindness can be cured if they obtain the eyes of a living person. The king is willing to pay a handsome sum for the eyes." Kaito was torn. On one hand, the money could solve all his financial problems and provide him with the comfort he had always desired. On the other hand, it meant giving up something irreplaceable, his eyes. He thought deeply about the proposal, his mind racing with the possibilities and the consequences. As Kaito pondered, Buddha's words echoed in his mind. If your eyes are priceless, then your entire body is even more valuable. In that moment, Kaito realized the true worth of what he had. He understood that his body, and indeed his life, was a precious gift. With a newfound sense of determination, Kaito refused to give up his eyes. "I will not give them up," he said firmly. "They are too valuable." Buddha smiled, pleased with Kaito's realization. "Well done, Kaito," he said. "You have taken the first step towards appreciating what you have. Now go and make the most of it. Contribute to your community, and you will find happiness in your efforts." From that day forward, Kaito transformed his life. He began to appreciate what he had and started contributing to his community. He worked in the fields, helped his neighbors, and found joy in his newfound purpose. The villagers, who had once been frustrated with him, now saw a changed man, one who was content, hardworking, and grateful for what he had. Kaito's story is a testament to the power of appreciation and the value of one's own body and life. It reminds us that true wealth lies not in material possessions, but in the simple act of living and contributing to the world around us. As Buddha once said, "Health is the highest gain. Contentment is the greatest wealth."